Hey guys, GQ's Jake Wolf here, and just in time for summer today, we're teaching you how to tie-dye t-shirts as we've been seeing them all over the runway, but you don't have to spend the money to get one for yourself. So all you're going to need for this is this one-step tie-dye kit. I picked one up for just a few bucks at the supply store, craft supply store Michael's. I got mine in blue, comes in a lot of different colors, super easy. So basically the way you get different swirls and patterns basically just starts depending on where you start on the t-shirt. So just take the t-shirt at one point and just start twisting it really tight. All right, once you've twisted up the t-shirt, you got to add rubber bands, but just keep in mind that where the rubber bands end up is where the dye won't end up, so that's where the stripes are going to be. All right, in this pack, they teach you how to do some pretty crazy stuff like this rainbow swirl, but considering Woodstock ended over 40 years ago, not for us, just one color for us. Are you recording? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so as you just saw, put on some non-latex gloves just to make sure that my hands don't get filled up with dye. All right, now the fun part, guys. You basically just find a nice crevice in there, fill it up, find another crevice, fill it up. Oop, shit. As one of our editors, whose name rhymes with Schmatthew Schmebra, told us, it's like filling an eclair. So the hard way to do tie-dye is basically to like get a big tub and sort of heat up dye and do a whole mess, but that's why we got this one-step thing, because you can just do it without any of that. It's really easy. So really coming along here, obviously the more dye I use, the more is going to be dyed, and everything that isn't exposed won't be dyed, but really starting to come along. So now that this one's pretty much done, I'm going to move on to my new t-shirt. This one's going to do a little bit lighter tie-dye, so just basically less dye. So, yeah, just sort of spinning it around, finding some cracks, squirting some dye. It's really high level stuff we do here at GQ, everyone. Okay, now that these t-shirts are all dyed up, you just have to struggle with saran wrap for a while. Oh god, I suck at saran wrap. And then just wrap these up and store them for 8 hours. Couple last things. One, let these bad boys soak for 8 hours. Two, after you take them out and unwrap them, put them in the washing machine just to get any extra dye off. Then you'll have them. With that in mind, this How To Tuesday is actually going to extend into Wednesday, so check back tomorrow and we'll reveal these t-shirts once and for all. All right, welcome back, Snapchat. I know it's been almost 24 hours since we tie-dyed those t-shirts, but now they're all done, so let's check them out. So there you have it, guys. Here's my tie-dye t-shirt. This is the one that we dyed a little bit more. This is the one that we didn't dye so much. I like this one better, so I'm going to keep this one. So thanks everyone again for watching this extended edition of How To Tuesday, where we taught you how to tie-dye t-shirts. That's a mouthful, but go to GQ.com and look at sexy photos of Kim Kardashian.